What's biddies, what is up? We are back for part 4 on how to build a medieval mansion. And I'm just going to go around to show you guys what I have done. As you guys can see, I have all my buttons where they should be. I also have all my wool filled in by the 3x3 squares all the way around. If I'm going to go up here just really quickly, and you guys can see I have my floors done in there, and all the rest of them they're also done. I also have them done in here. It's a little bit hard to see, but I think, yeah, you guys can see it fine. I just checked it to see if you guys could. I also have it down on the first floor as well. So we are just going to continue to do with what we were doing. What I want you guys to do now is actually, before I begin, what I want you guys to do is, oh, I got the wrong kind of wool. That is my fault. What you guys need to do is get spruce wood, wool, which is white wool, glass panes, stone stairs, fence posts, torches, trap doors, cobblestone slab, and glowstone. We're going to be working on the top pieces now on this part. What we're going to be doing now is I'm basically going to go up by 2 here, then in by 1 like that, in by 1 here, up by 2, and then bringing it down by 2 like that. So it should look just like that right there. I'm going to do the same thing right over here. So 1, 2, 1, 2, in by 1, up by 1 really quick, in by 1 on this side, there we go, then 2, hold on, it's a little bit difficult, dang it, come on, 2, then come down here, and there we go. So it should look just like that. What we're then going to do is fill that in with white wool right here, and we're going to leave a open spot right there. And what we're going to do is we're just going to put glass panes right there. We're going to do the same thing right there, so you're going to fill that in like that. This is 3 blocks and then 2 blocks of glass panes. I am then going to go down like this, making a U frame, and then filling one piece in there. I'm going to then fill this in like that, so it should look just like this. And then I'm going to put glass panes in right there. So that's how it should look like. We're going to do it again to this side here. So again, place it there, skip this one, go up by 3 right there. You could just fill all that in there. Go down. Oop, sorry. And there we go. And then I'm going to fill in my glass. Then we're going to do a U. And then we're going to go up top and place just one right there. And then we're going to fill that in as well. And there we go. That is now all done. All we have to do now is go over to here. We are going to go up by 1. Over by 1 on this side. If I can do this. Hold on. See, let's do it this way. And then delete that there. There we go. And then we're going to go up by 2 like that. And then it should be like this. What we're going to do is we're just going to fill it in like this, leaving a hole, and like that. So it should be like this, and we'll do it again for you guys. So it should look just like that. Okay, we're going to go on the other side. I'm going to do it again. So we're going to basically place, hold on, we're going to place 3, and then like this, and then we're going to delete these 2 here. We're going to place here and here. Hold on, if I can get this right. There we go. Then we're going to go underneath and place our white wool in these cracks here. And then we're going to get our glass panes, and we're just going to fill it in right there. Now that is all done and complete. What I want you guys to do is now go into the smaller builds, and we're basically just going to put it like that. So it should look just like that. We're going to do that to all of them, so you guys could just do that. It's only 2 pieces of white wool, and then it's glass panes. So your 2 pieces of white wool, and then your 2 glass panes. So it's simple enough, and there we go. Then we're going to add windows to the rest of it in a minute. There we go. 1 more to go. There we go. And the last window. Okay, now that that is complete, what I want you guys to do is, if you guys do not have this, pause the video here and resume when you guys are ready. What I want you guys to do is go on these, on the 3s, and just knock out the centerpiece like so, on every single centerpiece like this. You guys are not going to do it right there, but you will do it right here. You guys will not do it up there, but you guys will do it right here. So, and then you guys are going to mark out a centerpiece here, 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 basically everywhere except where the roofs go over the road. So basically these pieces here, you're not going to do them on those walls that they interact with, and you're not going to do it on the walls that they interact with over here. You can do it right here, and you can do it right here, all on the bottom. We're going to do the same thing right here. Just keep going all the way around, and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Sorry about that. What I want you guys to do is continue just punching out the holes. I'm going to speed up time, so I'll be back in a minute. Basically, I'm just going to put it in speed build mode, and you guys are going to see it, and it's going to be a little bit faster than normal, and I'm just not going to talk, okay? I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back, and what I want you guys to do is to make sure that you guys have all your holes punched out like so. I got mine all punched out. What I want you guys to do is I'm going to show you where. Okay, so if you're coming on the back side right here, you're going to make that a door. You're going to make a door right here as well. You're also going to make a door here, and you're going to make a door here. What I want you guys to do is I want you guys to fill in all the holes like these, except for the 2 block high where the doors are going to go with glass panes. I'm going to go back into speed mode. I'm just going to knock that out really quickly and go to sleep, and then I'll be right back with you guys momentarily. Okay guys, I am back, and what we're going to be doing is I need to just get 2 more things. So what we can do is we can knock out the spruce wood. We no longer need it, and we can get a wood door and replace it with the white wool because we don't need that either. So I'm going to put in the doors. I now have in all my glass. Again, if you guys are not completely sure on how I did the glass or where to put the glass and where to put the windows, anywhere there's a 3x3 window like that, you're going to break it except for where we have the doors. So if you guys all saw where I put the doors, and I want to put my doors in reverse. I like doors in reverse on my medieval builds. It adds a little bit more depth to the build on the front wall. So we got that one done, and I'm going to come over here and install this door. And we got one more door to go. And there we go. So this is what you guys should have. What I want you guys to do is now come to the front of the build. I want you guys to delete all these on the very top layer like so, all the way around. I want you to replace it with an upside down stair. I want you to delete the block underneath of it on each one. and replace it with a glass pane. We want plenty of light in the build. And there we go. We got all our light we can use for right now. I am going to delete this road barrier so I can have some more room to work, because it's going to start getting a little bit hectic right now with the detailing, and it's just going to start getting all in my way. So I just want to make sure that it's not going to be, so I'm going to start to remove that. That was only for the first episode, so that way you guys can see how to do it and where to build it and all that. So that was mainly for you guys. What I want you guys to do is we are going to need spruce woods again. I want you guys to mark it out right here in front of each of these posts. I want you guys to do that just like how I just did on each of those posts, like so. I want you guys to take it to 3 blocks high on each of them. And then I want you guys to place a stair facing forward on top of each of those posts. And I want you guys to place an upside down stair in between each of the posts, like so. And when we get to this corner piece right here, I want you guys to place a cobblestone slab. So like, that's how it should look right now, guys. I also want you guys to place a post or a torch holder. Basically, the fence post will act as a torch holder. And I'm going to show you a quick way. Instead of doing it like this and trying to balance it on and trying to get that on, look at the stair and just place it on the stair, and it'll automatically appear onto the post. And there we go. Now that that is all done, what I want you guys to do now is go around the entire build, placing 3 blocks high in front of all these pillars, like so. So just do this all the way around, guys. All the way around the whole build. Even the small buildings, it should only be 3 blocks high in front of each of the main pillars. Even in the corner here. Not on that corner, but right there on all of them. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to go around the build, making it easy on myself. And we're going to do the same thing we just did to the front to all of these pillars as well. We're going to put a cobblestone stair on top. Then we're going to put a torch holder, and then we're going to place our torches on each of them right there. So I'm going to go around and continue to do this. I'm going to start going into speed build mode. I'm going to do this really quickly, guys. Oh yeah, and when you guys come along a hedge, so if there's a hedge where there should be a post, delete the hedge. You guys are going to see me doing it. I'm just going to speed it up just a tad bit more than normal play. I'm probably going to speed it only up so that way you guys can see what's going on. So I'll be right back with you guys once all the posts are complete and the stairs and torches. See, like this one right here. I want you guys to just delete that, and then you guys can delete that there because we're going to put something there anyways. And I'm going to go in speed build mode now. Okay guys, we are back, and what we're going to be doing now is we're going to continue to decorate the build. Basically what I want you guys to do is in the center, so we're going to go underneath this tarp, and then in the direct center of these two arches, which is, you know, they're only 3, so we're going to bring it down by 2, and then, oops, sorry. And what we're going to do is we're going to place a glowstone block under each one, and then a slab, a cobblestone slab surrounded by trapdoors that are flipped upwards for even more lighting under here. I want to have as much lighting on this build as possible to give it as, you know, make it look really good at nighttime. You know, that's the best thing that you guys can do. We got to install all these lights, so basically again just go underneath in the middle of these 2 arches, down by 2 on the poles, and then place our glowstone on the bottom of each one. Then get our cobblestone slab, placing it on the bottom of that, surrounded by trapdoors, and go all the way around and just flip them up. Let me go down. It's a little bit easier when you're below it. There we go. I mean, we got torchlight, but we just want to add a little bit more glowstone to this because we're just using it. A lot of people say like glowstone is like electricity, so you shouldn't be using it in medieval builds, but I disagree. Glowstone to me is more like magic that they believed in back then. Redstone, that's more electricity, but like what I used earlier. But it doesn't really matter. It's all good, you know. It's all about how it looks. I'm not trying to make it historically accurate in any means necessary. I'm just trying to make a nice looking build for you guys. And if I can do this, and glowstone, and the slabs underneath, and then our trapdoors. And we only got 1 more to go. And there we go. So now it's all done. We have our glowstone installed. So we do not need, we can get our fence posts now. I want to place a fence post here. Oops, sorry, not there. Here and here with a torch on top to light that up more at nighttime. So right there in those 2 spots, and I want to do it right here as well in this corner. I also want to just get an upside down stair going right here in between each of these on that side, and I want to do it right here. I forgot this one right there. And I also want to go all the way around to the other side right here and do the same exact thing. I'm going to go on to the opposite side of this in a minute. But also, what I want you guys to do is I'm just going to delete this to get more room. I'm going to get my cobblestone stairs back. I want to get the metal bars, so iron bars, and I want to place them in between each one, like so. And I'm going to go all the way around, and I'm going to do the same exact thing. Adds a little bit more color to the build. And there we go. I'm going to go onto the opposite end and do the same exact thing. I do not want to do this onto the slave quarters. I only want to do this on the main build. And that will be it right there. So there's only on these 2 sides. What I then want to do is get a flower pot. I want to get a red rose, and I want to get a jungle tree sapling. So what I want to do is I want to place this here, and I want to place a jungle tree sapling in each of them there. Adds more color to the build. We got a little bit of green in there. So if you guys see it, it adds just more depth to it, a little bit more color. So that way it'll, you know, just kind of break up that dark mood color to it. We're going to do that all the way around. I'm going to use jungle trees for this bit. I'm going to use the roses later on for another part. And what I want to do is just place the jungle tree saplings. You guys can actually use jungle tree saplings or roses. I'll let you pick. Because I actually just changed my mind. I'm not going to do the other thing. What I want you guys to do is in between every single three, in between these 3 poles right here, I want you guys to place 2 side stairs like so. I even want you guys to be doing it in between here. And I want you guys to be doing it in between here. So, all around the whole build. I'm going to go into speed build mode, and I'm going to do this really quickly, and then I'll be back with you guys momentarily. Okay guys, I am back. The next thing I need you guys to do is get your cobblestone slabs, and I need you to get jungle leaves. What I want you guys to do with the jungle leaves is I want you guys to place them in between the cobblestone like so. You guys can also put glowstone underneath the jungle leaves if you guys would like to. I'm just going to go around quickly and do this. And in all the corners, I'm going to place a cobblestone slab. So I'm just going to go around and do that. There we go. And then you're not going to place one there because you're going to block the doorway. So just don't do that there. And we're going to continue to go around the whole build. And this is going to add more color to the build. You guys can really add any type of vegetation you guys would prefer. Right there. It does not really matter at all. I'm just using green. Doesn't matter. Not one little bit. It's not going to change anything. I forgot to do it right here. And there we go. I forgot to do it on, I think I forgot to do it on this whole thing. And I gotta place a slab. Oh. Side, side, center. Side, side, center, corner, side, side. There we go. And then let me do this. So basically just go all the way around the whole build and quickly just slap that into place for you. And there we go. Okay, now I just got to go to the front of the build. Again, guys, you could do any type of vegetation you guys would like. I'm just using jungle leaves because it's the main thing that we pretty much used in the theme of the build. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to decorate the smaller builds first. So what I want to do is I just want to get beds, furnace, and chests. I also want to get a cobblestone wall piece, and I also want to get a ladder, and I want to get cobblestone itself. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the front of each of the builds, so I'm going to go right in here. I want to knock out this piece here so that way I can climb up and down. I'm going to take it to here, so basically I'm just going to go up to right about there. I want to have it high enough that when I get up there like this, I can just go like this and then get over. So really you can have it right up to there. What I want to do is I want to place a bed here and a bed here. And I want to place a bed here and a bed here. I'm going to then place a chest in between each of the beds, and there we go. So it's just a quick piece of decoration. I also want to put in a furnace right here because it's kind of chilly. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place cobblestone above the furnace, and I'm going to come right here and I'm going to place cobblestone all the way up to the roof. Right there, and I'm going to break that piece right there. So this is the guard quarters. I am going to just leave it at that, and there we go. You guys can place a sign right here that says like security or something. It can be really anything you guys want to. I'm going to come outside really quickly. I'm going to go up here, place one block, place another block, and I'm going to place just one block of cobblestone wall. And I'm going to go to sleep really quickly, and then we'll continue to do with what I was doing. Also, while I'm going to sleep, grab some spider webs. And what I just want to do is I want to get this spider web, and I want to take it up by one, over by one, up by one, like this, and like that. It doesn't really matter how you guys have your spider web, just be creative with the smoke. I'm now going to go into this one right here. I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to come back on this wall here, the same exact wall. Just want to take it right there, bring this down, and basically the slave quarters are set up exactly the same. So furnace right by the door, cobblestone right there. I'm going to get my thing up. I'm going to come right up here. I'm going to break that there, except that I put it right there where the bed would be. But I'm going to place a bed here, a bed here, and a bed here. So there's 3 beds instead of 4. And there's going to be a little chest. They don't need much. They don't really own anything. So we're just going to leave it at that. And there we go. That's a quick one. You guys can put like slave or like maid quarters or something. I'm going to come up top. Since it's already 1 block up, I'm going to just place another one to make 2, like this. And what you guys want to do is kind of keep your smoke going in the same direction, just so it looks kind of good. So I'm going to keep mine going into this diagonal shape, like that. Hold on. There we go. So it's kind of going in the same direction at all times. You guys are then going to want to keep doing this for each of them. This is another maid quarter, so I'm just going to go back in the, if I can get in the door. Come on, dude. I'm trying to get in the door. Thank you. I want to delete right here, just placing all this, and one more up, like so. Placing a furnace right by the door when I first walk in, and I want to place 2 blocks of cobblestone. I want to continue the furnace all the way up, break right there, bring it down, connecting it, placing a bed here, and a bed here. And I'm going to move the chest to be in the center this time to right there. It doesn't really matter how you guys do it. Each one could be a tad bit different if you guys would like to. But that's just the basic generic setup that I'm doing. I'm going to take this to 2, and then I'm going to add my cobblestone wall piece. I'm going to get a sense of direction, so it's going off that way. So what I'm going to do is I just want to go like this. I want to curve this to the side a little bit and then bring it back out. There we go. Then I want to go into my guard quarters again. So this is another guard quarters. I want to just get my my ladder set up. I want to get my furnace right by the door. I just want to take that up right there. Bring that up. Drop that down. I'm going to place a bed right here, 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 and here. We got 4 beds. I'm going to place a chest here and a chest here. We're going to go outside now and finish the fireplace. There we go. And we're going to add that. So my sense of direction is going this way. I want to curve that off to the side a tad and then bring it back up. There we go. So now I got my servants' quarters fireplaces all set up. What I would like to do is I want to go right off this one right here. So if you look at this, go up to about right here. So this is the slab right here, then 1 block down. I want to do it again right here off this one. So I'm going to go up. Here's that. So the slab, 1 stair down, and there we go. I'm going to knock a hole through each of the roofs, and I'm going to leave it at that for right now. I want to go over to this one right here. Did I not? I didn't place any of the things in here. That would help, you know, getting a jungle tree in each one. Again, I said earlier you guys can put flowers or whatever you guys really want in there. I'm just going to stick to the color green. It's a common theme for me right now. Okay, so I'm going to go off this one right here. I'm going to bring it up to about right there, and see it's the slab, then 1 stair, then 1 below that. Then I'm going to punch a hole right through it. I'm going to go off this one right here. I'm going to go up, to right there. So again, slab, stair, down, punch. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have it like that. So I'm going to have a hole all the way down, and I'm going to mark that hole with a cobblestone slab or stair, and I'm going to have it up like this. So I want that one 2 blocks high as well. I'm going to bring this one down to right here. I'm going to do it again, just mark it out, bring it up 2 blocks high, so you guys can see 2 blocks high there. I'm going to add my cobblestone wall piece right up on top of that, right there. I'm going to do the same thing right over here, punching my hole, marking it, so when I'm on the first floor I know where to put my fireplace, and 2 blocks high, and my cobblestone pillar, or my cobblestone wall piece. And there we go, just marking it again, bringing it up 2 blocks high, cobblestone wall. While we're up here, we might as well do our spider web, so I'm going to go out like this, 2, out by 1, out by 1 again, and there we go. I'm going to do the same thing here. There we go. There we go. There we go. So these two actually match up. These two will match up as well. There we go. So place going out like this, and then out, hold on, like that. Again, it doesn't, you don't have to have it exactly like mine. It's just I have mine set up like this, so it's just whatever. What you guys are then going to need to do is get your doors. So we don't have any doors on the builds, and I actually forgot to do my junglese right here. So let me just do that, knock that out for you. I forgot. There's just so much to this build, I can't keep track of everything. I'm sorry that I forgot to knock that out for you. I'm going to put it here, here, there. I don't need one there, but I do need a slab there, and there we go. We're all set up, I think. Okay. So now that that is all set up, what we need to do, since this is going to be... You don't want your door in here, because, you know, that's not the point of security. You know, security is to keep people out of your mansion, so you got to come through here. You're going to turn, and your doors are going to be right here to the build. So what you guys are going to need to do is just get your cobblestone, your oak wood planks, and you guys are going to need your doors. So I'm going to put them right here, here, and I want to place my 2 doors right there. I also want to get a spruce wood piece of wood, and I want to get spruce wood planks. No, I don't. I want to get oak wood planks, and I want to get oak wood stairs. What I want you guys to do is right here in this corner, I want you guys to just place a piece of spruce wood, and then dig out a 3x3 hole, bringing the spruce wood all the way up and connecting it to the ceiling as a support beam for the staircase. I then want you guys to rotate between stairs, going stair here, the next floor will be a stair, then a stair here, then a stair here, and then finally an end stair there. What I want you guys to do is then switch to your oak wood planks, placing 2 there, and then a plank behind each of the stairs that are there. And there we go. So that's the staircase, so you guys can get up to the 2nd floor right here. What I want you guys to do is right here on this line, I want you guys to extend it out by 1 more, so that way you guys have it looking like this. Then what I want you guys to do is add stairs. Now, you guys can have bedrooms up here, if you guys would like to. And then this room can be like a loft, if you guys want to, that I'm standing on. So this room is a bedroom, and then this one can be like a library or a study. And then downstairs could be where you would have your parties, because it's so large. And what you guys are going to want to do is just place upside down stairs like this, adding a little bit more detail so it's not a straight drop on the build. It kind of flows into it, if you get my saying. Now, what I want you guys to do is you guys are going to need nether rack. So you guys are going to need nether rack, cobblestone stairs, and cobblestone slabs. Now, and you guys are also going to need a flint and steel. When I build this right now, please understand that you need to have fire spread off. So if you guys are on PC, look up the command for fire spread. Make sure that fire spread is turned off because it will burn down the house. So please, I am telling you guys right now to just please, 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 please listen. Do not have fire spread on. So what I did is I just brought this down by 1 and added a backing of 2. Then what I want to do is I just want to add 1 piece here, 1 piece here, 1 piece here, 1 piece here. I want to add the back like this. I want to add a stone sideways stair here, a stone sideways stair here, an upside down stone there. And I want to add here like this. Like that. So let me get a potion of night vision. So this is how it should look. There's a slab. You can add a slab here like that. And then what you guys are going to do is just light this. Sorry. Light that down there. Add your slab there. And there we go. Again, please have your fire spread off. It will burn down your house. So we're just going to recreate that fireplace over here. You guys can use any different kind of fireplace you guys want to. So I'm going to place a block down. Basically a 3 by 1, 3 blocks wide, 2 blocks tall, 1 block thick. Then what I'm going to do is add it right here like this. Break down here. Add my nether rack. Add my stone stair here. Stone stair here. I'm going to add an upside down stone here. Upside down one there. I'm going to light this so it makes it easier. Add my cobblestone there. Add my cobblestone there. Add my upside down stair there. We're going to do this 2 more times. Up, bring it down by 1. Add our backing. Bring our backing forward. Add our side stairs. Add our nether rack. And light it. Add our front cobblestone. Add our upside down stairs to the side and on top. And then add our piece right there. So again, like this. Upside down stairs. Upside down stair, and did I light that? No, I did not. Light it and slab it. The next thing I want you guys to do is I just want you guys to have a piece of stone brick. I want you guys to add that stone brick right there. To add a little bit more color to the fireplace or something. You guys can really add anything you guys want to. Just don't add anything flammable because it will burn since it's touching the fire. And there you guys go, guys. That is the end of this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Like I said before, I wasn't going to be building on the big one just because I didn't have a whole lot of ideas for it. But I really hope you guys enjoyed the build to the how you guys like it. Please drop a like on the very first episode. Share this with your friends. It would really help me out a lot and mean a lot to me. Again, guys, thank you guys so much. Hope you guys had a wonderful day. Bye, guys.